today we got some JunHan of Xdinary Heroes TikTok edits. This is the last member of Xdinary Heroes of like solo TikTok edits, and then after that I'm gonna move on to like variety shows, funny moments. I don't know if there's like any duos or ships. Now again, I want to make this very clear for like people who are new to my channel. I don't ship them, I support them. If you haven't already, hit the sub button. Go to my Patreon, $5 for each group, $7.50 for all exclusive. So, you know, let's have fun. Oh. We starting off hot. Oh my god, we starting off hot. Hard and hot. So JunHan is the guy that I was talking about in the first TikTok edits. The long hair guy. Oh, he gives off like bad boy. He giving off the bad boy energy, and I'm here for it. I absolutely love his hair. Wish I could grow my hair out like that. Ooh! Dude, JunHan, what is your hair routine? I have to know. I have to know what your hair routine is. Like, brother, what? I think I read somewhere that JunHan, or not read, I watched a couple of TikTok videos. JunHan has naturally like curly wavy hair, right? Because I saw another video where his hair was like really like poofy and like really dry and stuff, and like sometimes that happens to my hair. Now my hair isn't as long as his hair is, but I'm sure if it was, and you know, I was constantly, you know, putting heat on it and I wasn't using a lot of heat protection. Now I'm sure that, you know, he has a hairstylist, so it's professionally done. Me, when I straighten my hair, it does not look as good as JunHan does. But JunHan though, he a bad boy. Haha. We're gonna try to control ourselves. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Is it just me, or is it getting hot in here? It's getting a bit toasty in here. I'm not mistaken, he's the youngest out of the group. I think he's 20, 23, 24.
가장 끌릴 것 같은 멤버 이유는요?
He kind of gives off kind of like pretty boy. If that makes sense. Like sometimes he look really pretty, sometimes he look like a bad boy. That's what I'm talking about. His hair's like really fluffy.
I ate.
Are you seeing this, guys?
Xdinary heroes JunHan.
Xdinary hero JunHan. Respectfully, JunHan, you can choke me. Respectfully, JunHan, you can choke me. You can use me. I'm your sex slave. Dude, I told myself, Matt, you gotta control yourself in this video, and I'm not controlling myself. Anybody else ovulating right now? This is just me. Oh my God! Has he ever had like short hair before? Yeah, I saw this clip on the first time I reacted to Xdinary Heroes. Something about JunHan. I don't know what it is. JunHan is just JunHaning. He making me feel some type of way. I don't know what it is. Use me. Abuse me, JunHan. I'm your sex slave. Respectfully. That's it for today's video. If you guys haven't already hit that sub button, it's going to help me out a lot. I'm going to be reacting to more Xdinary Heroes. The next group I'm going to be, doing a deeper dive in is Boy Next Door. So if you guys are a fan of Boy Next Door, I'm also going to throw in some Stray Kids. Alright? We haven't reacted to Stray Kids in a little bit. I'm excited. I want to get, deeper into this. So if you guys want to have fun and enjoy it, go to my Patreon, link in the description. We're going to have a lot of fun. So I know a lot of people might be like, Matt, why do you have to have a Patreon? Why can't you just do YouTube? Why can't you just keep your videos here on YouTube? And I'll tell you why. Because of the copyright restrictions, because of these TikTok edits that use like copyrighted music and stuff, it's ineligible for monetization. So like, I'll show you a little screenshot. One is eligible to be, to make money because there's no copyrighted music in it and there's no copyright infringement. On Patreon though, if you pay, you're paying what, $5 a month, $7.50 a month to watch, exclusive content. I know it seems like a lot, but if as someone that loves to react to K-pop videos and loves to react to other types of videos as well, like this would mean like so much to have a community where they're like, yeah, we love you, Matt. We love your reactions. We love your videos. And I see some other creators. I've mentioned Ben Kim before. There's also another person named Nigel Baker who I didn't know of until like kind of like last year. Now I don't watch his videos, but I do watch Ben's, mainly because I started watching Ben before he started doing the K-pop reactions. He was doing like vlogs and content with Kevin Liu, and I really liked his vibe. I liked his humor, a bit of naughty humor, and sometimes I kind of slip into that. And a lot of people are like, Matt, why are you copying Ben? Because he's a likable, relatable guy. How could you not throw in some like naughty stuff, or like anytime that he like is out of control, he slaps himself. And I don't know, I kind of throw that in there too, just like a nod to Ben Kim. But that's not the point. The point is that I want to have a community, and I want people to love me and to support me for what group that I'm reacting to, whether it's BTS, whether it's Stray Kids, whether it's GOT7, Xdinary Heroes, Boy Next Door, P1 Harmony even. Like, I want that type of community. Because, like, I'm lonely. I have no friends. Like, I really don't have any friends. So, this would be a great way to make friends and to, I don't know, find my path. Like, everyone has their path in my family. Whether they're working for the government, whether they're working for a factory, or they're like in their 60s and 80s, and they're just living life, or not 80s, 70s. And I'm just trying to find my path, and I have a lot that I want to do for YouTube. I just don't know how. But with your help, I can. With your help, with going to my Patreon and doing $5, $7. It would mean a whole lot to have a community who shares my videos, who puts them on TikTok, takes clips from my YouTube, and makes like a compilation or whatever, or people to make like edits for me to react to that isn't really copyrighted. I can still make money off of it. And that sounds bad, I know, but it comes from a good heart. But as always, guys, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you soon.